long do they mean to shut me away? All I want is to study magic, but Gran refuses to teach me. If only I had a grimoire or two, then I could study on my own. If you find any grimoires, would you bring them to me? You needn't seek them out. Any you happen to find will do. Still, I'll write up a list of the tomes I'd most like, so you know which ones to keep an eye out for. There. All done. Mayhap I was a little overeager, but you needn't bring them all. Just 2 or 3 would be swell. Though I would be thrilled to have the lot. Oh, and Gran is like to confiscate the grimoires should she espy them. Pray hand them to me when she's not at home. Have you brought me a grimoire, sir? Thank you for all the grimoires, sir. Is that the last of them you'll be bringing? Then you have my gratitude for all you've done. Would that I had a reward for you. But I'm afraid I've little gold of my own. Oh, mayhap this will suffice. 'Tis a ring my father gave me. 'Tis only fitting, really, given he was the one who forbade my studies in the first place. Go on. 'Tis no cheap trinket. Now, I'd best take my leave of you. I've my studies to attend to.
Miss Trisha was positively thrilled to receive those grimoires. May her studies prove fruitful.
'Tis as you say. Now, there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
My magic strong in elementary room.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
I am in awe of your powers of detection. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant. We've got goblins!
No easy thing.
Fancy a gander? I find it.
I'm ill at not to send off like
This bridge has seen better days. Proceed with caution, keeping an eye on either side. Right you are.
these soldiers like discipline.
I'd kick just about anywhere. Can't afford to get too comfortable.
Still too early to say that.
There's no spice as savory as eating outdoors.
We ought to thank the Arisen for preparing such fine ingredients.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
A new day, a new perspective.
Drop all your bags, and I might just let you live. And I take the rest. You'll not live to regret this.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
Perhaps the originals recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
Magistrate Waldhar's spectacles must be somewhere within the masquerade hall in the palace.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be...
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. Tis a glad thing we rested when we did. We must not let down our guard.
Should have set me sights.
Ah, glorious!
Lost track of time.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
We're still in the fight!
Our party contains an abundance of sorcerers.
The torrent of our magics will be unending.
Got you and feed your entrails.
Out there, tire of this.
I grant your weapon a magical boon. Continue our onslaught, and the behemoth will soon topple.
I shall lead the charge!
A flawless execution.
I just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
I should be glad to assist you, Arisen.
Here you are, Master. You like it? Love it myself. Guard all you want. Won't make a difference when I grapple you, see?
When charged, be sure to avoid open flame. Here we go again.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
I am well aware of the particulars. I shall fly to your aid, Master.
Should have set the sights lower.
Would that ox carts were a bit safer, and a bit swifter too.
Well, we've few other means of transport at our disposal.
The Arisen has been put to sleep. I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
While travelling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out? Feast your eyes on this!
Over here, if you would. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Eyes up! Harpies are upon us! Take that!
Barely drag my ass out of bed. Bed falls, and I shan't resist.
Over here. I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
Let us pull her. Best to proceed.
It shall be done. I am here to aid you in this endeavor.
That's the spirit!
The paths to victory are myriad. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Surely not!
We've little need for a campsite at present.
I understand the inclination arisen. Camping is one of life's simple pleasures after all.
Magistrate Volkar's spectacles must be somewhere within the masquerade palace. He's been seen I would fain escort you to the castle entrance.
Thank God it's you.
Our bow has been thrown off balance.
Hey, let us finish this. Bring the feet down.
Strike fast, and our quarry shall fall.
I'm in fine fashion.
Over here, if you would.
You try and piss me off.
It's obvious, ain't it?
You'll not live to regret this.
You're in fine form today, Arisen.
People like that can be done here soon enough.
Outstanding.
You are in need. I must serve. Pounding a league a minute.
Cut that out.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Suppose I ought to earn my
It's obvious, ain't it?
Oh, you've got to be joking.
Is this some sort of jape? I'm not laughing.
Loyalty's just another way to save your own skin.
I heard a rumour that this land was once a kingdom of beastrooms.
Truly?
Right, though no definitive records remain.
Dread to think of the coming harvest.
The sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
It would allow us to save our strength. Assuming we're not attacked, that is.
Time to be heading home.
If autumn is innocence, my head will roll if horse goes awry.
Boots lace.
Some might rank
I'm ready for patrol.
Not I.
Only care
should be
I
on top
have is
form
how to
today.
spend the
I
day.
can feel it.
Puts me in the mood for a song.
This place is lovely.
Oh, what does this say?
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
This looks as good a place as any.
Days like this make me glad to be alive. Quite the predicament.
Over here, if you please. We've arrived, just as planned. We shall await you here, Master.
A chance to put my feet up is as welcome as fine.
Everyone in their base.
My head will grow if wars goes awry.
Can work through any problem.
They're acting up.
I'd sooner stay out of battle, were it possible. Such quietude is a blessing. Dull days for us are a sign that all is well.
I could use a bit of excitement in my life.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life. All my peers seem so much more capable.
Dull days for us are a sign that all is well.
This place is awful dull.
Dull
Can't
days
complain,
for us
mine.
are a sign that all is well.
It's not good for my mind.
Welcome reprieve from the day's exertions.
I dare say I could forget all my troubles here.
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
What did I have planned for tomorrow?
This is where I find when life gets overwhelming.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Quite a predicament.
Ready for tomorrow.
Days like this as long as you
Well, this simplifies matters. We've already got what's required here in our possession.
There's a calm in the air after some
I get the sense I wouldn't be here.
I'm going to go exploring. I want to go
I make
home.
no sense of this. I feel as proud for one such a
I must confess, naught rattles me quite so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern light.
You too? I'm glad I'm not the only one.
We have arrived.
Ah, you've returned. Oh, my spectacles. Well done, sir. With these, I shall have no need to fear any letters, be they small or faintly scrawled. I shall learn aught I can, but the day might come when I can repay this debt I owe you. Many, many thanks. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
How are Miss Trisha's magical studies coming along, I wonder? Might we not look in on her? be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
Well now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
I can make no sense of this. I can make no sense of this. I can make no sense of this. Whatever am I can make no sense of this.
Let's head home.
A tight spot.
Well met. This, I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff.
Not half bad. Interested in my wares?
Book I ought to be getting back to.
Over here, if you would. Over here, Master. Did you lose sight of me? Over here, if you please.
Might we consider boarding an ox cart? I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as balls.
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter. We've a long journey ahead of us. We ought to employ an ox cart and save our strength.
'Tis as you say. Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
Skeletons, there! These beasts were easily defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. I grant your weapon a magical boon.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you.
I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more... It seems we have a great
Gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
There's no reason to rush into our bedrolls.
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again.
How are Miss Trisha's magical studies coming along, I wonder? Might we not look in on her? If you wish to meet with this person, I would gladly lead the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Shorter path we might take now. Allow me to show you. Over here, if you would. I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. The cavern's depths lie ahead. Onward?
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
Really now, what are you doing?
'Tis folly to pick quarrels with beasts.
Over here, if you please. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Risen? Aren't you forgetting something?
I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings. We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Pray speak up should you notice aught amiss.
You'll like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Look here, a path. Who's this?
Pray, keep your wits about you. You needn't go barging in. Arisen, are you all right?
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up.
women with unwavering persistence.
There's a tendency we might exploit. But to do so would be to cause danger.
Our boat has been knocked off balance. Grab hold and drag it to the ground.
I shall lead the charge.
The brood seeks out women with dogged persistence. I shall distract them to give you an opening.
I could use some help. A smashing success.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack. Over here, if you would.
Could have sworn the blighter went this way. You scared? You should be. Spare me. I'll do anything.
By your command, Arisen. We need not concern ourselves with strategy. Whatever we do, our victory is assured.
Where'd you scurry off to? Come on then. Let's stand up.
I suppose we shan't uncover any more treasures here. Shame that.
The covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack, not least among them.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we sleep over while we're here?
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
How are Miss Tricia's magical studies coming along, I wonder? Might we not look in on her? I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Thankless job, this.
My sword arm could use some work.
pray. Follow me.
Everyone's as tired as I am. Seems like. Oh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Fancy a gander?
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
While travelling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out?
Harpies, be on your guard. I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen. Quickly, Arisen, you must regain your footing. Goodness, we're higher up than I'd thought.
Just keep moving, won't you?
We must remain vigilant.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to...
Come, I'll lead the way.
Our little band has come to feel like a family.
Our combined might is a force to be reckoned with. I say we forge on together, for as long as we may. "'Tis this way. Look there. I espy another statue.
Why don't we go take a look?
Here we are. Trisha!
Not again!
What has befallen Miss Trisha?
Our involvement would only like to cause her further harm. Like it's in your hands, Master. Pretty simple to see.
latent magic is attuning to the Grimoire and spiraling out of control. What you see now is her true power.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Her magic reserves are not limitless. If we can force her to expend them, we might be able to save her. Use her magic. Just a little more. Her magic reserves must be nearly spent by now. You mustn't let up, lest her magic reserves recover. Trisha! Trisha! Oh, my darling girl. We managed to avoid the worst by some miracle. I am grateful for your aid. You must come visit us again, once she has recovered.
'Twas a near thing, but Miss Trisha is saved. Let us look in on her again in the coming days to see how she fares.
'Tis easily done. I had an inkling you'd bring us here, Arisen. What is it about this place that so appeals to you?
'Tis a pleasant enough spot. One cannot complain. Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
Indeed. Surely we've time for a short kip ere we continue on our merry way.
Open your eyes, every...